Hey, our next guest went from being a single mum working at Woolies to serving as a soldier and bodyguard in Baghdad. So what spurs a mother to take on one of the most dangerous jobs in the world? Neryl Joyce joins us live from Perth to tell us. Neryl, a very good morning to you. Talk to me through why you made the decision to become a mercenary.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed my time in the Army. They taught me a lot. I gained a lot of skills. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to deploy into Iraq at the time due to my rank and gender within the Army. So I decided that I would do it in the civilian environment for a private security company. And that way I'd get the opportunity to do the job and I guess do my part to help a nation rebuild itself.
But what was it actually like? I mean, for me, I couldn't think of anything more terrifying. And we're just looking at some pictures of you over in Iraq. What did you do on a day-to-day basis?
Well, generally, we would pick our clients up from their residence. We'd take them into their work and they'd do whatever they had to do for the day. If they had meetings, we'd take them along to their meetings and just made sure that they had general security protection throughout the day. Sometimes they would go out into what's known as the red zone, and then we'd have to put on a high security, strict mission to ensure they got there safely and were safe throughout the event that they attended.
And did you ever find yourself in dangerous situations? Did you exchange gunfire? Did you come under attack?
I was fortunate enough not to be directly involved in anything like that, although we did have a few times where our vehicle was targeted by an IED, but it didn't explode to its full capacity, so we managed to get out of that pretty well. We did see...
I was just going to say, now you're a mum. I'm really interested to see how old, son, daughter, what was the scenario when you left?
Yeah, my boy was 5 years old, and because I was separated from my partner and my son didn't get to see him very often, he finally had the opportunity to spend some good quality time with his father, which they both relished and enjoyed and both got a lot out of.
Great. I can imagine, it's Libby speaking, nice to meet you. I can imagine that it would have
Nice
been
to meet you too.
Utterly terrifying at times, but the fact that you were in a war zone, was there anything that happened whilst you were there that reminded you of your time at Woolies? Was there, you know, in terms of territory, marking your thing, putting the bar down between borders, did you use any of the same skills?
Well, I did visit the I did visit the American PX store on quite a few occasions and did critique their serviceability to us as customers.
And how did they shape up?
Not as good as Woolies.
And it's obviously a very male-dominated world that you're working in private security. It's a very male-dominated country, being in Iraq. What was it like being a woman over there? Did you feel more at risk? Did you have to take even more safety precautions and be even more vigilant to protect yourself?
Well, because I was always surrounded by my team on most occasions, I felt safe when I was with them, because when you're in that environment, everyone's quite protective of each other. So when I was with them, it was fine. But I never went and actively put myself into a position where I was by myself without anyone else around, because that just asks for trouble, or it just asks for more curiosity.
What an amazing story you have to tell of your time. You've actually written a book about it. There it is, The Mercenary Mum. You look incredible on that front cover. Neryl Joyce, kicking butt and taking names. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
OK, we're going to crack open the showbiz file after a short break. Craig Bennett has all the latest. You won't want to miss it.